Remember the thrill of texting your friends at 3 a.m. about that one jaw-dropping anime twist? In 2025, 10 sequel comebacks will have our group chats buzzing again, but only one will own every conversation. Stick around to see which world rises above the rest. Welcome to Anime Dungeon, your compass for every portal and power-up. Today, we're ranking the top 10 Isekai sequels returning in 2025, all spoiler-free and packed with why each one deserves a spot on your watch list. Let's open the gate. At number 10, we have the ultra-relaxing comedy I've Been Killing Slimes for 300 Years and Maxed Out My Level Season 2. This story follows Azusa, an overworked office lady who died, came back as an immortal witch, and by lazily beating tiny slimes every day became crazy strong without even trying. A roaming demon fair parks outside her home, dragging her dragon daughters and shy slime friends into cheerful festival games, food stalls, and potion contests. The pastel art and bouncy chibi faces make every episode feel like a warm hug, and the fair arc promises cute side characters galore. The cozy soundtrack and gentle performances make each scene feel like a comforting hug. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing one of anime's coziest slow life shows. This anime is released on the 5th of April. At number 9, we have the oddball comedy, Reborn as a Vending Machine Season 2. This story follows Boxo, a man reborn as a talking vending machine, and Lamis, the powerhouse girl who carries him through a monster-filled labyrinth. Their next climb leads to techno ruins where smugglers want to strip Boxo for parts, so new snack attacks and hot ramen power-ups kick in. Expect clever world-building, heartfelt teamwork, and plenty of soda jokes. The quirky voice acting and energetic score turns snack fights into genuine laugh-out-loud moments. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing the strangest but sweetest dungeon trek around. This anime is expected to release winter 2025. Exact date not yet confirmed. At number 8, we have the healer-turned-damage dealer, The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic Season 2. This story follows Ken, a summoned student who discovered healing spells can explode like grenades. Now he's on the front lines, blasting enemies and juggling tricky politics. Neon green spell circles, hilarious party banter, and bigger moral dilemmas keep things fresh. Ken's reactions are perfectly voiced, and the battle theme amplifies every explosion of healing magic. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing a support class hero who breaks every RPG rule. This anime released on January. At number 7, we have the tournament hype train, Reincarnated as a Sword Season 2. This story follows Fran, a catgirl warrior, and her wise-cracking sentient sword as they enter the Ultimate Raid and Anything Goes arena stacked with glory-hungry fighters. New elemental moves, roaring crowds, and heartfelt mentor bonding turn every match into must-watch hype. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing one of Isekai's most lovable fighter duos. This anime has released in January. At number 6, we have the mouth-watering comfort show, Campfire Cooking in Another World, with My Absurd Skills Season 2. This story follows Mukuda, whose online shop power lets him cook real-world dishes for his giant wolf buddy Fenrir. Their trip to the Dwarf Kingdom means mithril pans, enchanted breweries, and even tastier monster meals. Mappa's food-porn visuals practically release aroma, perfect for late-night cravings. Each cooking montage is accompanied by a relaxing melody that makes you crave a home-cooked meal in real life. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing the tastiest feel-good anime around. This anime is expected to release in 2025. Official date not yet confirmed. At number 5, we have the city builder spectacle, Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy Season 3. This story follows Makoto, a hero rejected by a goddess who built a thriving frontier city filled with dragons, orcs, and spiders. Ancient dragon clans and divine sabotage now threaten to flatten his hard-won metropolis, mixing strategy planning with rooftop dragon duels. The series' jazzy town theme and dynamic creature roars blend seamlessly for an immersive experience. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing a rare combo of business smarts and monster battles. This anime has released in winter 2025. Before we we move forward, please take a moment to hit that like button. It really supports the channel and keeps me making these videos for you. Now, let's get back to the countdown. At number 4, we have the redemption epic, The Rising of the Shield Hero, Season 4. This story follows Naofumi, once the most despised hero, now hailed as a savior by demi-humans, as he navigates a royal succession crisis and faces the awakening Phoenixan apocalyptic threat that could scorch the world. The character's emotional lines land hard thanks to passionate acting, and the epic theme underscores every big moment. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing the leap from revenge tale to grand epic. This anime is expected to release in July. At number 3, we have the time loop thriller, Re:Zero Starting Life in Another World Season 3 Part 2. This story follows Subaru, cursed to rewind time by dying, as he stakes everything on freeing the flooded city of Pristella from a mastermind who may know his secret. Expect nightmare resets, shifting loyalties, and jaw-dropping reveals. Subaru's anguish and triumph feel deeply personal, thanks to the haunting score and voice work. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing one of anime's sharpest psychological roller coasters. This anime has released on 5th February. At number 2, we have the nation-building powerhouse, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 4. This story follows Rimuru Tempest, the slime-turned-demon lord, whose monster nation now faces the high-tech Eastern Empire, while friend Milim hides dangerous motives. Massive mecha, particle-rich magic, and kingdom-wide politics collide in epic battles. The uplifting harmony and battle anthems heighten both the heroics and the heartfelt community moments. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing the gold standard of fun power fantasies. This anime is expected to release in late 2025. Exact date not yet confirmed. And at number 1, we have the character-driven masterpiece, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, Season 3. This story follows Rudeus Greyrot, reborn with a vow to live better, as university life propels him into dragon god prophecies, looming cosmic threats, and to life-changing marriage proposals. Studio binds, painterly skies, and micro-expressions make every conversation intimate and every magic duel spectacular. Rudeus's subtle emotional beats are carried by a beautiful orchestral score and nuanced voice acting. If you watch this, you know. If not, you're missing Isekai's richest coming-of-age story. This anime is expected to release in fall 2025. Exact date not yet announced. Mushoku is my personal favorite isekai, and I'm especially waiting to see Rudeus's second and third marriages finally animated on screen. Bring on the family chaos. And that wraps up our 2025 sequel roster 10 returning series. 1 ultimate must-watch. Which sequel are you most excited for? Drop your picks in the comments and let's geek out together. If you haven't yet, check out the video on the left for my breakdown of all the brand new debuts, or hit the one on the right for last month's deep dive into underrated gems you might have missed. Thanks for being part of Anime Dungeon. See you in the next adventure.